Don't move.
Hey guys, today it is System Saturday. I'm your host, John Cochran, and what we do on System Saturdays is we go through and I show you a system that I use in my business that you can just literally rip off, duplicate, use in your own market. And today, everybody calls me the king of systems for a reason, guys, okay? It's because I really understand how to really do systems into our business and really understand how to go through and train people. And that's what today's System Saturday session is gonna be all about, is training people from afar. So I'm getting ready to go to Hawaii. So I'm getting ready to go to Hawaii for 30 days. I'm going to go to Fiji for 10 days right after that, and then I'm going to go to Bora Bora for 10 days right after that. So I'm going to be gone for about 52 days-ish. But how in the world am I going to communicate with my team? How in the world am I going to communicate with my team as the CEO of this company and go through and still make a lot of money? How am I going to go ahead and do that? Or whenever, forget that I'm even going to all those placings, what if I go through and I'm here in the vacation capital of the world, Dayton, Ohio, and how in the world do I train people, you know, from overseas? Like, how in the world did I train Kelly to go ahead and do all the Craigslist ads for us? How did I train her to go ahead and do all the bidding for us? How did I, you know, the HUD bidding? How do I train her to do every single bit of that? And it's very simple. Guys, you know, most people, you know, they go through and whenever they go and need something done, maybe you've got a virtual assistant or whatnot, you will go ahead and type out long emails to them. And then what ends up happening is that you type out these long emails, and then what's ended up happening is you know, the virtual assistant or whoever you're talking to, they have questions. Okay, they have questions. Well, if you're anything like me, you don't like to answer questions. Okay, I just don't like to go ahead and repeat myself. And it's not because, you know, I'm something, you know, I'm hot shit or anything like that. It's just because I don't like to repeat myself. I don't like to waste any of my own time. So I've been doing this for a long time, guys, and I've self-taught at all this stuff. And the way that I go through and I will go through and train people from afar is very simple. Is I will record a very, very simple system on my computer screen, and then that is my email to those people. So let me give you an example. So I'm going to go to the computer right now and I'm going to show you. We use screencastomatic.com. Alright, so we are here at screencastomatic.com, and there is dashes in between the screencast, the O, and Matic right there. So there is those dashes right there. So very simple. Instead of going through and if I need a virtual assistant to go ahead and do something, guys, I'll be blunt with you. I cannot go through and tell somebody and type something out how in the world to go ahead and post an ad on Craigslist. I just cannot go ahead and do that, and it's going to take me forever to go ahead and do. But what I can do is I can record my computer screen and I can show somebody of me posting an ad on Craigslist, and I can show them right here on the screen how it was done and whatnot, and then they could go ahead and do it. Okay? So the reason we go ahead and do this is for two reasons. One, we don't have to go ahead and repeat ourselves through email. And then two, they can go ahead and re-watch this video so that they can go ahead and do this any time. Okay, so they can literally look at this video at any time, and they don't have to go ahead and ask me any type of question. So once you go to screencastomatic.com, you just will go through and click start recording. So you go start recording. You do have to have an account with this. It is completely free. There's nothing to go ahead and buy unless you go ahead and do a video that's over 15 minutes. Okay, so once you get your account, just go to start recording right here. Then what will happen is I cannot do this, to be honest with you. I cannot do this because I am recording on my screen right now. But what will happen is it will start recording this computer screen, and then you go ahead and you do your system. You go through and you show them, you know, really what you're doing on Craigslist, how to go ahead and do that system or whatever. And then you end your recording. Now, the reason we like screencastomatic.com so well is because it will give you a link. Okay, so it will give you a link to that video right after you go ahead and record it. So it's very easy. Instead of going through and really go through and answering emails or whatever, if it's quicker for me to go ahead and just shoot a quick video, I'll go ahead and use screencast-o-matic.com to go ahead and get that link. And it's not uncommon for me to go ahead and send out a video to somebody on my team or training somebody with literally a link to a video, and that's it. So it'll have no text or anything like that. It'll just say watch this video. It'll be a link, and then that is me basically going through and showing them how to do what they need to go through and do. So use Screencast-O-Matic, guys. I can tell you that it will save you a ton of time. It'll save you a ton of headache. You won't have to repeat yourself over and over and over again. And oh, by the way, whenever somebody sees you actually doing something, it's very, very hard for them to screw it up. So it's very hard for them to screw it up. So, but it is very easy for somebody to screw up something that's, you know, they cannot see, like a written email or something like that. Is very, very easy for them to screw that up. So go ahead and use screencast-o-matic.com. It is completely free to go ahead and use. I highly suggest you use it. And if you need anything, let us know. Also, let me know what you think of these System Saturdays. Subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys.